How's it going, everybody? Arthur Reyes here at WhinnersandWhiners.com, and today we have one NBA game we're going to be discussing for the Friday, April 1st, 2023 slate. But before we get into that, I want to talk to you guys quickly about a promotion we are running over at Winners and Whiners, where you guys can save 60% off on any premium package of your choosing of mine with the promo code EBAJBS60. Make sure to use that promo code at checkout. 60% off for winning over there. Let's take a look at yesterday. We had the New York Mets to beat the Miami Marlins. They were essentially even money. And they ended up losing 2-1 on Friday as they only had 4 total hits overall. They just could not get to Jesus Luzardo. But we are still 42-30 in our last 72 video picks. So we are plus money. We are doing extremely well there, so let's keep it up there. So the game we're going to be discussing today, as you see in the title, is the Dallas Mavericks heading to the Miami-Dade Arena, I believe it's still called after their whole thing. Yes, it is. As they're taking on the Miami Heat in a non-conference matchup. The Mavericks are 11th in the Western Conference. They're on the outside looking in terms of making the play-in tournament right now. They're 37-40 overall. The Heat, on the other hand, they're sitting in 7th place. They're trying to get out of the play-in. They are 40-37 overall. Let me just pull up the standings and then we can talk about this as the Heat are 2 games back and they lost the season series. So I don't think this is the highest they're essentially going to get. So I don't really think Miami can really benefit by winning, if that makes sense, outside of just, having the 7th seed, so they only have to play one playing game if they win and go from there as it's on their home court. But this Dallas Mavericks team, they've been struggling. They are pretty healthy if you look at them, as all they have is Frank Ntilikina listed on their injury report right now. But the combination of Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving have not really clicked to the point that they're winning games. They don't have very good defense on this team. Their scoring has also really taken a step back as they have scored less than 110 points, which is pretty common in the NBA, in 3 of the last 4 games. So they are struggling. I think this is the time they turn it around. I think that this Dallas Mavericks team is going to make the play-in tournament. I don't know if they're going to make much noise, but right now it's a +1 spread. And because of this Dallas Mavericks team, I'm going to take the +1. Neither team is really good against the spread this season, as Dallas is 29-45-3 against the spread. Compare that to Miami, who is 27-47-3. So neither team's really covering the spread too well. But in this matchup, when you have guys like Kyle Lowry, Bam Adebayo listed on the injury report, I'm going to be taking the Dallas Mavericks to cover the spread and win the game outright. But I just don't see too much value in that as just a -105 money line. So give me the +1 point so we have a tiny bit of cushion as well. That's all I have for you guys today. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will see you guys in the next one.